Alright, what's up everybody? I'm LordBBH. I'm going to be running a few games tonight, a few games tomorrow. 7 games total. And so first I'm going to be running Psychic 5 here by NMK/Jalico. I do have to, I guess, explain a couple things first before I start this run. I originally put this down as a score attempt, but it's not going to be a serious score attempt. That's kind of a misnomer. It's more of a secrets run. I want to show off the secrets that you can get in each stage and get at least a decent score. Like a 6 million point score would be nice. But we'll see how that goes. The downside of this is that if I want to get all the secrets and the magical bonuses, I have to get what's called an all gold bonus in the first stage. And that kind of requires me to focus a little bit to make sure I kind of have to keep a running count in my head if I miss an attack, because you have to pick up all the food in a certain order to get the all gold bonus. So the first stage is going to be a little quiet, a little rough. I'll probably start explaining the game a little more on stage 2 because there's a lot of weird shit going on in this game. But hopefully I'll have time to explain it all. But I just have to kind of focus for that first stage, so apologies in advance. So let's look at that title screen one more time. I think we missed that. Such a weird attract mode. Alright, let's go. So there's 5 characters in this game, hence the name Psychic 5, but you can only play as Naoki or Akiko in the first stage. Bunta, Makoto, and Genzo get recruited later in the game, and you can only you can get them on the first 3 stages if you do everything right. So hopefully this game behaves. So we'll start with Naoki because he's kind of a wait. Where am I? Is my okay? I don't know why I didn't. Oh yeah, I had to push start there. Never mind. Anyway, let me make sure I do this right. If I mess up, I'll probably just give it a quick restart because it doesn't take too long. Okay, that should be the first food item. Basically, there's 4 food items, 4 types of food items, and I have to pick them all up in order. Secret over here. Recruit Bunta over here. Okay, so there should only be 2 food items left. So what I'm gonna do here, get the first secret. Alright, so far so good. Oh, whoa. I forgot how bad his hover ability is. I just have to make sure I get all these in the right order. I think I'm almost safe. Okay, that should be it. Should have all the all gold bonus on the first stage. So yeah, there's a lot of things going on in this game. Basically, when you pick up these food items, once you pick up a certain number of food items, oh crap, I have to go around. Once you pick up a certain number of food items, it puts an item at the top right. You can see the cycling items there under the extra text. If you hit a question mark box when that item is highlighted, you get whatever's inside it, like the extra letter here. Spell out extra, you get an extra life. There's also that time stop, which stops time for like 5 seconds, which makes things a lot easier. The power-up, which is very important, it gives you a buff to all your stats, namely jump height, hover ability. And there, I'm gonna kill the witch. The witch also stops time. The witch doesn't actually pose a threat to you in this game. She just flies around, and if you can knock her off her broomstick, you get to steal it. So that's stage 1. Unfortunately, the boss of every stage is the same. It's always Satan. And I did get the all gold bonus, so we are on track to get all secrets. I did recruit Bunta in the last stage, but I don't want to use him yet because I will keep using Naoki Unfortunately, you lose your power-up between stages, which is quite unfortunate. Luckily, there's another power-up up there in the top right that I can get from any question mark box. But some question mark boxes you don't want to get an item because this one has a time up. But I'll do it over here. Get the power-up. The other nice thing about the power-up, it makes the hammer glow, and that lets you kill any enemy except for the last boss with one hit, or not last boss, but stage boss. Kills any enemy with one hit, and increases the hitbox on your attack, so there's a score multiplier, so get ×2 for the rest of the stage. Unfortunately, that resets after clearing the stage, so the next secret bonus is over here, so this is kind of tricky. Every stage has a question mark box that gives you a secret bonus, but you can only get the secret bonus when the thousands digit is at a certain number. Basically, the thousands digit has to match however many secret bonuses you've picked up, and I picked up one in the last stage, or the first stage, so get that when it's at 1,000. How people are supposed to discover all this stuff, I don't know. This game has whoa, that was a botch. Okay, that's fine. Luckily, there's plenty of extra lives, so should be good. But I did lose the power-up. And now everything takes multiple hits, unfortunately. Oops. Kind of wanted to get the extra letter there, but that's okay. These walls take a while to push down if you don't have the power-up. Also, if you're not using Bunta. Jeez, I can't hit these things. There we go. I'm still getting all this orange juice in order. But I'm definitely not getting the all-gold bonus here. Yeah, it's kind of like a pinball match, but like I said, I don't know how they expected people to discover all the secrets in this game. I guess it's one of those things you just have to share with other players. Maybe I should be using the girl here for the hover ability. Oops. Okay. Okay, I picked up that time stop a little too early. I actually wanted to get the time stop when the witch was on screen just so I could steal her broomstick. But that's alright. So the jar over here has the next person you can recruit, which is Makoto. Unfortunately, he's not going to get used, like... He's going to get used in the last stage and nowhere else. So I'll just switch characters here. So the girl has the second best hover ability in the game after the old man, but she also has a higher jump, so... Let's see, can I get the witch to... No. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more pass, wait for the witch to come back around. Just so I can try to get the time stop. Unfortunately, there's that platform there. Okay, that's gonna be tricky, but I might be able to kill her before they... Nope. Wow, I didn't hit the light switch? You're almost completely invincible when you're on the broomstick, but Satan's fireballs will actually kill you. Yeah, if you do an actual score run of this game, you have to do a lot of witch manipulation. Like, you have to pause in certain spots just to make sure the witch shows up, because the time stops when you're on the broomstick. Alright, so we're gonna stay with the girl here. Lots of food to pick up here. Hopefully I can get a power-up. It is random what items appear at the top right. Or at least I don't know any way to trigger it. Did not give me a power-up, but I can get an extra letter here. Oh, shit. These hidden blocks are basically the same thing as a question mark box, so... Usually I start the stage with a power-up, but not this time. Alright, can I go around here? I don't want to fight that telephone. The enemy design in this game is quite something. Alright, the time stomp and an E. Still no power-ups. If I can get the witch here, that'd be great. Nope. She is not being cooperative. I know there's a time extender over here. Oops. Oops. Ah, crap. Okay. Time stop. There we go. This makes things way easier. Oh, and it did give me a power-up. Also, every time you go through those gates that say on, the on actually gives you an extra 20 seconds, but some of them are one-way gates, which means you can't come back. Some of them are two-way gates, though. Alright. I'm gonna wait for the score multiplier to come... No, well, there's time up there anyway. No big loss. Yeah, unfortunately the score multipliers do reset at the beginning of a new stage. You can actually, if you pick up multiple multipliers on one stage, it'll go from ×2 to ×4 to ×8. Doesn't go past ×8, and if you pick up one again, it actually returns to ×1, which you don't want. Alright, turn out the lights. Okay, this was perfect, because the next secret bonus is over... No, wait, that's not perfect. I forgot there was a jewel there. Okay, so... First things first. Listen to Bunta Jams. Got some walls to push down. Some important items over here. A time up, and there's a fake wall right here. Which has a 1-up, but you have to make sure to hit the 1-up when the item thing isn't highlighted at the top right, or else you get whatever item is in there. Like I said, there's a lot of things you have to be keeping track of when you play this game. And that's not even taking into account all the stuff you'd have to do for all gold bonus. Are these guys gonna despawn or not? I guess not. Okay, so the next secret bonus happens, or the next secret bonus, I needed the score to be at the thousandths digit to be a 2. That's kind of a problem because I have the ×2 multiplier active. So I need these guys to, like... Okay, now they despawn. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the teardrops. There we go. Oh, shoot! Thank God for the extended hitbox on the hammer. There we go. There's the secret bonus. And if you've gotten the first 3 secret bonuses, Genzo will be there. That's actually very important for getting all the secret and magical bonuses, because if he's not there, he'll show up on another stage and you'll get the first magical bonus. Unfortunately, if you don't get all 5 magical bonuses in a row, the point total resets. Or not the point total, the bonus total resets, so... And I do want to get max bonus at the end. So I will switch to the old man here, just because... he's the strongest character in the game in terms of attack power. 2-shot Satan, no problem. He can also hover almost infinitely, but he's got a really low jump. And he's pretty slow, as old men tend to be. So scene 4... Switch back to Akiko. Okay, a bunch of items to pick up here. Get the power-up. Just stop time, too. Why not? I probably should have saved that. I was nowhere near the witch, but that's okay. There we go. Unfortunately, she's kind of slow. You don't get to zip through the level like Naoki does. Also, it should be pointed out that I'm playing the Japanese version. There is a very important difference between the English version and the Japanese version, namely that the English version is way easier. It actually buffed the... well, it didn't buff, but I guess nerfed a lot of the enemies so that they die in one hit. A lot of the big enemies. So that the boy and the girl can actually kill a lot of these enemies that take multiple hits with one hit instead. I feel like that kind of doesn't screw up the character balance, but kind of devalues the characters that actually have increased attack power, like Bunta and Genzo. Anyway, there's the first magical bonus. Okay, the secret bonus is right there, but I need the, actually, I should get some letters first. Unfortunately, there's an extra A, that's gonna kind of screw things up. Okay, thousands digit is a 3, and there's secret bonus number 4. You can see the secret bonuses keep going up in value. Secret bonus is now at 200,000 points. Alright, should I go for the time stop here? Hope I can make that jump. There we go. Not the most optimal time to steal the broomstick, but pretty good one. Oh man, there's a lot of walls. It's Bunta time. It's so sad that Bunta's music is so good, but he's so shitty other than pushing down walls. He has a lot of attack power, but that's his hover ability with the power-up. He falls even faster if you don't have the power-up. So he's not so good for regular levels. Also, he's a tall character. He actually has a bigger hurt box, so that does kind of bite you in the ass on some spots. Alright, no, I should switch back over. Actually, the old man can probably take him out, no problem. Oops. I forgot to push that wall down. Shoot. Old man is really weak at pushing walls down, but luckily I don't think any enemies are gonna get me. Alright, see if I can wait for the witch to come back around. Although she's not gonna be below me, is she? Yeah. Alright, never mind. When you reach the boss area, if the witch is below you, the instant you go through the door, she'll just fly to the top of the screen so you can knock her off the broomstick, but it doesn't work if she's above you. So we're halfway through the game. 8 scenes in this game. Got some new enemies. Bookcases. Okay, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna come back to these items in a second. But again, there's a secret bonus over here that I should get while the thousands digit is 4. And always gotta make sure there's no item highlighted when you're getting a secret bonus. Okay. Oops. About to get another extra life. Okay, this guy is kind of being a jerk. Luckily you can pass through enemies when they're stunned. You don't have to get all these food items, but it'd be nice to clear out every stage. You do get a tiny bonus for picking up every food item. 10,000 points times whatever stage you're on. I am running low on time already. Whoa. Okay. And then, of course, there's a fake wall here. Magical bonus number 2. Magical bonus number 1 was 10,000 points. That one was 50,000. Picking up all these items. I might run out of time on the stage, but it happens. I don't know if I should pick up the power-up yet. See if I can get the witch to come over here. That'll do. Now I'm getting times 4 points for everything. Okay, there's 2 power-ups, so I guess I'll pick up one of them. man, it's Bunta time. See, Bunta's so tall, you can't pass through there without hitting that that question mark box. Kind of a pain. But you can do it from the other side for some reason. Alright, where's that time up? I know there's a time up over here. Ah! Witch! Get back here! Oh, she's coming back around. Ah! There we go. Needed that time stop. Actually, I get an extra 30 seconds there, but... Alright, switch back over to the old man. I still haven't used Makoto once. Jeez. Oops. And as you can see, if there... You can only have one item from a question mark box on screen at any given time, so... That little gem disappeared. I think that was a 4,000 point gem, so that would have given me 32,000 points. That was almost an all gold. Kind of. Missed 2. As you can see, like, some food items, like, there were only, like, 3 bananas. But then some food items, there were 18, 15, 12 of them. So if you are trying to keep track of which food items to pick up, it's easier to go for the ones that that only have a few of them. Okay. Oh wait, this is scene 6. I need a score of 5,000. There we go. Let me get the secret bonus first before I worry about everything else. Ah! I tried to do a short jump. Set myself aflame. That's okay. There's still got plenty of extra lives. And there's another one up on this stage, so... Alright, so right here... Secret bonus number 6, 400,000 points. Shoot! Okay. There we go. Break the wall. Magical bonus number 3, 100,000 points. And then just to be a completionist, get all the items. Yeah, I should have enough lives left over to do the time over death animation. There's a time up over here. Yes. There we go, another extra life. You can actually have more than 4 lives, but it only shows 4 max at the bottom. But it does track the extra lives. Okay, I don't need any of these. Some annoying fake blocks over here if you try to jump up. Like, you can only make that jump if you have somebody with a high jump stat. Or a boosted jump stat, thanks to the power-up. Oops. Rip my chain. But yeah, this is a game I never ever saw an arcade cabinet of this. Still have never seen one. I don't imagine there were many cabinets of this in the United States. It's something I never heard of until I just tried it out in MAME, and it took me a long time to like figure out what was going on. But I think like I watched somebody's replay and started to understand it. It made me want to play the game myself. And it's just such a unique game. So much hidden stuff. So many things going on at once. This game's surprisingly complex for an arcade game. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for the times 2 to come back around. There's a 1-up at the bottom, but you have to be quick about it, because that platform will come back down and crush you. We are not going to comment on this symbol here. Actually, we will. That's a manji. It's a Japanese symbol. Shoot! Get back here, witch! Witch! Come on. There we go. Get this off the screen. Wow, look. Oh my god. Full extend on the extra letters. Okay. It's kind of bad because I would have liked to get a power-up for the next stage, or have a power-up in the item wheel at the top, but that's gonna make the next stage kind of tricky. At least the very beginning of the next stage. The beginning of the next stage is the hardest secret bonus to get. We'll see what my score ends on. Because basically I'm looking for the thousandth digit of my score has to be a 6. It's a 7, isn't it? So that means I'm gonna run out of time here. So I'm gonna have to use Genzo here. So I just gotta wait here and kill these lunch boxes until I get to 6,000. Wait, which? Ah! That would have helped. That would have helped a lot. She's gonna come back around now. No! Oh man, why are your jumps so bad? So the secret bonus is at the top left. Actually, I have to hit that platform to... Okay, wait, this is bad. I gotta do that again. Actually, I can get this. Okay, now it's at 6,000. Gotta be very careful here. Wait, where am I? Shoot! Nope, out of the way. Ah. I can't get over there. There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't care about the death. That's the most stressful secret bonus to get. Alright, now... take the platform up here. You can actually go left or right here. If you go to the right, you end up running the risk of missing out on a magical bonus unless you can hit the witch again. Unfortunately, I'm using Genzo, so these walls are going to be really hard to push down. Unless I can get that witch. There we go! Okay, be careful. There's magical bonus number 4. A cool 500,000. Alright, I'm gonna... switch over. Actually, I should be using Bunta right now. But I just want to get these items first before I clear out the rest of the screen. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there's so much fruit over here. Also a lunchbox. Ooh, power up. And a ×2 multiplier. I think I'm gonna hang on to that till the next stage. This part is kind of... Actually, I have a time stop. This is great. Because this part sucks. Because those flames come out of the ground after you walk under them, which is really annoying. Except I can't get through here. Okay. Those platforms will crush you. Even though it looks like you might be short enough to pass through, they will crush you. Okay, I have 2 power-ups, so I might as well pick one up. Don't have to get this, but... Almost died there. Okay. These floating platforms are jerks. Okay. I think there's a time up over here. Yeah. Walk slowly through the roach trap. You can't jump when you're walking through those, unfortunately. Oh man, I have a lot of items to pick up. Except they're all... Okay, they're all through the wall. No, wait, they're right here. Never mind. I'd like to get rid of those before the next stage. And a time stop? Beautiful. Alright, let's wait for the witch to come back over. Okay, well, when you... Here's the thing, when you stop time, enemies can still kill you. Whoops. That's fine. Although maybe I should, nah. He'll be fine. I got a power-up. Everything's under control. When you're on the witch, you don't get killed by running into enemies, but a normal time stop will not do it. Because you have to be very careful with your jumps in this game. You jump higher by holding up and then pressing jump, and to stop your jump short, you have to press down to just stop the jump immediately. It takes a little getting used to. It's a lot like Bomb Jack, if you've ever played that. Anyway, final stage. Yeah, oh yeah, I can switch characters on the next part. No problem. So the first thing I'm going to do... break this wall, so I can get the power up. Come on. There's a lot of food items here, but unfortunately they give you some question mark boxes right after one of them that actually has the final secret bonus, and I don't want to screw that one up, because it's worth... as the kids are calling it, big puntos. Okay. Of course, my thing's like all full, so I have to get score up to 7,000. There we go. And there we go, final secret bonus, worth a cool $1,000,000. That's pretty satisfying. Oh wait, I need to switch over to the girl. The last stage, I mean, this is the last stage, so it's obviously the hardest. It kind of forces you to use every character, like every character kind of excels in a different spot. And there's the last magical bonus. Also worth a cool $1,000,000. Assuming you got all 5 in order. So my score just went up by 2,000,000 points there in the span of like 30 seconds. I mean, you can play this game straight through if you're just trying to 1cc it and just ignore all the secrets, but my goal was to at least get all the secret and the magical bonuses, so... Mission accomplished. Although I still have to finish the game. I haven't finished it yet. So you'd have to use Makoto here if you don't have the power-up. Luckily, Naoki's jump is high enough with the power-up to get through here. And thank God, because you need a smaller character sprite for this part. Look at all those R's at the top. Urgh. Okay. Unfortunately, that other R is going to go to waste because I already... I can't get another R. Nice. Okay, I almost have... Okay, yeah, all the item boxes are full. And there's a bunch of walls! Bunta, do your thing for the final time. Hottest of jams. Pick up some letters here. It's not giving me enough multipliers, though. I was hoping to get to ×8 before the, Actually, I still have a chance. There's still some items over there. Shoot. I think there's a time up down here. Oh, it's a time. Oh, wait. I overrode it with the time stop. Alright, I'm not getting up to ×8 for the last boss. That's unfortunate. Because if you want to play for score, you'd have to get into the boss area with a ×8 multiplier, and then just time it out. Just keep killing enemies until time runs out. Actually, wait. Hold on, let's go back. I need Makoto for the last section, because I didn't play as him at all during the game. Never got to hear his music. And I'm just going to cut it off so I can get the time stop and hit the witch. Unfortunately, the last boss is just another Satan. No special final boss or anything like that. He does take a lot more hits. Even with the old man, he's got quite the health bar. So what I'm gonna do now, I didn't get a death from time over yet, so I'm just gonna leech this out for the rest of this life. If I had a ×8 multiplier here, I'd be able to get 8,000 points from each of these. And of course, ideally, you wanna whack Satan until he turns gray and partially destroyed, because then he can't throw any more fireballs. I just have to make sure to not destroy him. Luckily, the increased hitbox from the power-up helps a lot for destroying these things. Also, if you keep doing this, the old man can pretty much hover forever. "39 seconds to go." You can see why I don't want to do a full-on score run, where I'd have to get here and then sacrifice every single life until time runs out. We don't have time for that. But we do have to show the time over death animation. Here it comes. Squash! How come you never get to fight that Satan? Anyway, luckily the damage already done to Satan doesn't regenerate. And there we go. 1 CC, 8 out of 8 secret bonus, 5 out of 5 magic bonus. Oh yeah, for some reason, you have the option to use lowercase letters on your name. Don't really get an ending, you just get your data. Extra bonus 10 times, all 100% bonus 7 times, all gold 1 times, magical bonus 5 times, secret bonus 8 times, time over 1 times. No continues. Yeah, this is a really cool game. If it looks cool, I highly recommend checking it out, but you're definitely going to have to look up some stuff on Strategy Wiki or something just to figure out where all the secrets are. But even if you just want to go for a casual 1cc, I think it's pretty fun for that too. It does take some getting used to. But I like it. I'm glad to have discovered this game through MAME. Chibo! Alright, so up next is Willow. I don't know what I have to do here. I think they just cut to another screen.